Yo, what's happening, world? B Marsh Boxing back at it with another live stream. Just early morning, man. Just left the post office. You know what I mean? Anytime, man, at the post office, John, know it's a good day. You heard? But man, I gotta get into this. Willie Monroe Jr., man. All eyes on you, son. All eyes on you. This is like when you in the joint, when you in the lockup. You know what I'm saying? And a nigga try to test you. You heard? You know, if somebody try to test your gangster. All eyes on you. What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? That's basically what it comes down to. What you gonna do, man? You check it because all eyes on you. The man Billy Joe Saunders. My gosh. Hey, if they selling the fight, it's all well and fine. Cause you know, I'm already tuning in. You know what I'm saying? What's good, boxing fan? How you feeling, fam? What's good over there in Amsterdam, son? Boxing fans in the chat, he says, I got a feeling about Willie. He looks motivated. Hey, son, I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for him. I did my prediction already. You know what I'm saying? I picked the man, Billy Joe Saunders, you know what I mean? But to be honest, you already know I'm rooting for Willie Monroe Jr. You see, I ain't one of them channels just because there's a brother fighting a white dude, I'm automatically pick the brother, you know what I'm saying? That's not how it goes, you know what I mean? I definitely go through the meticulous film watching, you know, weigh out the options, look at fellas' strengths and weaknesses, you know what I'm saying? But definitely rooting for Willie Monroe Jr. Like I said, all eyes on Willie Monroe right now, you know what I mean? Because this man has disrespected him to the core, you know what I mean? I seen the last vid I seen of Billy Joe and Willie Monroe. The man, Billy Joe, was all up in Willie Monroe's face. This man, Willie Monroe, there praying to Jesus and things. Okay, we'll see if Jesus is going to help you win that fight. Because if he do, hey, big ups to you, man. I'm going to give you mad props, you know what I mean? But you can't let that man disrespect you right like that. And you just there praying to Jesus and things. The man Billy Joe Saunders called Willie Monroe a queer. You know what I'm saying? The man, Billy Joe Saunders said his next man, his team, he said he's gonna screw one of the team's members' moms, you know what I'm saying? Saying something to the effects like, I'm gonna F your mom or something. Or I F'd your mom. Dogs, them is fighting words. Them is words I'm willing to sit down 6 months in the motherfucking city jail or the county and just sit my ass there because I fucked somebody up, man, because that's going to the extreme, you know what I'm saying? There's one way, you know, you could sell a fight, but you ain't got to go that far, you know what I'm saying? I see main boxing bike in the chat. What's happening, son? He says, Willie Monroe need to work on power. Yeah, he definitely does, man. That cute boxing shit ain't gonna cut it, and that's why I definitely predicted Billy Joe to win the fight. But, you know, it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not written in stone. Willie Monroe could be motivated now by this shenanigans that Billy Joe has brought to the table, you know what I mean? I seen Billy Joe smack the hat off of one of them Team Monroe fellas, take the hat off the floor, rub it on his Bozak and rub it on his backside, you know what I'm saying? And let the man, and then gave the man back the hat. Yo, Billy Joe Saunders, man, this guy Willie Monroe needs to, man, take this man and retire him to the Travelers. You know what I'm saying? Make this man a full-time traveler, you know what I mean? You check it, because the disrespect is at the highest level right now, you know what I mean? I know this is boxing, and that's the beautiful thing about boxing. Willie Monroe could pray to Jesus all he wants, you know? Willie Monroe could, you know what I'm saying? He could play it off like, well, you know, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Bet. Well, you got sticks and stones in them palms of yours. I'm sorry, in them hands of yours. And you could actually do something about the fuckery that Billy Joe Saunders been talking, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, just had to see what y'all talking about in the chat, you know what I mean? Rob Gotti says, Willie is a clown. Rob Gotti, why you say he a clown? Because he took that shit and ain't do nothing about it? Rob Gotti says Billy Joe will whip that ass. Hey, I predicted him to win, so we shall see, man. But I ain't gonna lie, I wish I'm wrong on this prediction. I really do. I wish I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm rooting for Willie Monroe. Even before Billy Joe did that nut ass shit, you know what I'm saying? All right. Who else in the chat? Boxing Fan says, if he would turn up, he could fuck his check out. You know what I'm saying? But Boxing Fan says, Willie Monroe's keeping it classy. Yeah, you can keep it classy all you want, man. But when fellas now talking about your mother and things, man, I don't know how classy I could keep it. I don't know if I could keep my composure. He did, obviously, man. He's channeling his inner Wusa. You heard talking about he's praying to Jesus. The man, Willie Monroe's like, man, look at me, man. Look at me in my face. The man ain't even looking at the man. So, you know, it's a lot of variables to this fight. A lot of factors that, we need to see we need to see Willie Monroe, what he gonna do, man, because Billy Joe, them fellas, that disrespect, man, and Willie Monroe took it on the chin and ain't do nothing about it, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, this is just something I'm real interested in, man. This fight, this is actually the other middleweight fight, besides the big super fight with Triple G and Cannoli, you know what I'm saying? And Billy Joe sure knows how to try to sell a fight, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck, man? I got the right of way, man. I got the right of way. Look, I got the right of way. Fuck wrong with you? You out of your fucking mind. What's wrong with these people, man? They need to get their fucking license revoked, man. You check it? All right. Let me see what fellas talking about in the chat, man, before I go to the bank, you know what I'm saying? I'm already here at the bank. So, all right, let me see. Boxing Fan says, Billy Joe always tired in the later rounds. Yeah, he does. I seen him tire against, to me, I thought he lost his last fight against some Arthur somebody kid, that guy. I thought he tired against, of course, Chris Eubank Jr. I thought he tired in the later rounds against Andy Lee. And I thought he got tired also against fellas like Nick Blackwell, you know what I mean? Them fellas got stamina issues, you know what I'm saying? And this is where a guy like Willie Monroe, who to me is always in fit top condition, this is where he's gonna have to win some early rounds, you know what I mean? He's gonna have to win some early rounds, at least in the first 6. Try to win at least 3 or 4 of them rounds. I try to close out the championship rounds hard body, you know what I'm saying? Of course, trying to get 8, you know, it's 9, 10, 11, 12, you know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be real difficult for for Willie Monroe to get a dub out there in what you call it, in the UK, you know what I'm saying? Main boxing biker says Monroe gotta drown him in the deep end. For sure, man. He gotta take that man to deep waters, you know what I mean? And he gotta make sure that he's putting in enough work, especially with his lateral movement, you know what I'm saying, to make this guy kind of become the pressure fighter so he could get tired. Rob Gotti says Akavov won. Yeah, that last fight, man, Billy Joe looked like shit, you know what I'm saying? Goat in Domino says, go get that bread, bro, then hit up the Kush spot. Oh, yeah, Goat in Domino's want me to hit up the Kush spot, but like I said, fam, you know, hey, in DC, man, you could hold up to 2 ounces of herb, you know what I mean? I could give you 2 ounces of herb right in front of a cop and he can't do shit about it, you know what I'm saying? And you could grow up to 6 plants. But real talk, man, fellas don't want no man coming up in the weed spot with a camera phone, man. They're gonna think man is an informant, you know what I mean? You check it, and even them legal joints, you know, they be having like kind of herb events, weed events, all over DC, you know what I'm saying? Northeast H Street, up in Tacoma, over there uptown, even downtown. I was at a joint, matter of fact, this last Saturday, you know what I'm saying? And it's basically like this, right? Fellas come in the joint and they set up a vending table. You check it? And you got all kinds of tree on the table, you know what I mean? But you ain't selling the tree. You also got other things, I don't know, like let's say beads. Let's say beads, for instance, right? Man got beads and you sell the beads, I don't know. Let's say man buys $100 worth of tree. So you just give him, I don't know, 2 beads, you know, beads that you would wear on your neck or some, you know, them kind of lights that people be flashing in a party, like, you know what I'm saying, to make it all bright and shit. You give them 2 of those, and you give them the $100 worth of herb, and they give you $100 basically for the 2 beads that you had, you know what I'm saying? Basically, you're gifting them herb, you're giving it, but that's just how it goes, man. So, you know, it was quite an experience. I've been to 2 of those already this summer, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's definitely, it's definitely something unique out here that's been popping off. And like I said, gentrification's a motherfucker. Soon, hold tight, fam. Let me go to the ATM. Fellas, I gotta step off, man. I gotta get to the ATM. My man just rolled up on me, heard? But yeah, man, y'all check out them IFL TV vids about B. Marsh, in your state is in the USA, weed is legal. Well, you know, the District of Columbia ain't no state, DC, you know what I'm saying? But it's legal to, like I said, you can have no more than 2. You could have no more than 2 ounces on you, and 6, you can grow no more than 6 plants, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, like I was saying, fellas, yo, check out that, the man go in Domino's asking how much is a kush a gram? I don't know, maybe between 15 and 20 bucks, you know what I'm saying? But look, real talk, man, y'all fellas go check out them IFL videos, and let me know what you think this guy Willie Monroe should have done in that situation, you know what I mean? That was total disrespect, and I don't know how that man just took it. He just took it like, you know, he took it like to the face like a porn star, you know what I mean? B. Marsh Boxing, I'm out. Thanks to everybody who jumped in the chat. Boxing fan, big ups to you. Golden Dominoes, main boxing biker, what's happening, son? Rob Gotti, big ups to everybody. Thanks a lot for participating, and I'm gonna catch you on the next vid. B. Marsh Boxing, early morning, and the sun already starting to beam. I'm out of here. Peace. Get off this for joining, man. Y'all can't see my pin number. I'm gone.